Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order. Well, then everyone loses their minds. Upset the established order. Everything becomes chaos. An agent of chaos. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fear.
Look into the eyes of destiny, and you will see your fate.
And my mic was off the whole time. Okay, yeah, this is what I want to talk about anyway. Before we start, I got a couple things to get off my chest. First of all, Um, I have had so much trouble with this specific series, and it's not the gameplay really. It's just I couldn't find all the guys that I'm supposed to hunt down. The audio levels sound fine, and then I start streaming again, and suddenly they don't sound fine. Video's freezing. The chat client that I use is updated, and I got no notification of it at all, and there's no way to update it from the chat client. So then I got the new one. I don't know if y'all watched the previous episode, but most of this stuff happened in the previous episode. So the YouTube chat was not showing up in my chat client on the screen or over here where you guys can see it, or on the chat client itself where I was watching. So it wasn't showing up. So then I found out that it was old, so I got the new one. And then the YouTube chat was showing up on that one, but Twitch wasn't. No matter how many times I reconnected it to Twitch, Twitch wasn't showing up. So I had to have two chat windows open just to make sure that I could see everybody. And then, of course, viewers tuned out because for about a half hour I was fiddling around with the chat instead of playing the game. This is all because as soon as I got home from work, I tried to get everything together as best I could, and I did not know about the chat not working. So, and I started streaming, and everything just kind of eventually went downhill. So there's that. Search for Hinox on ZeldaDungeon.net, and it only showed me 30, even though the medal I'm trying to go for right now says that there's 40. So a lot of people were telling me that the Stallnox didn't count. As it turns out, they do. So then I had to search for Nox in there to find them all. So finally figured that out. That was good. But last night I'm hunting them all down, right? And as you can see by the defeated counter here, I have 4 left. 4. Could not figure out which 4 it was. As it turns out, it was like the first 4 that I went to look at, which for some reason were not spawned as walking around, even though it was nighttime and all the stall monsters come out at night. So I thought, oh, I must have them defeated already. Well, I didn't. Just for some reason, they weren't spawning. But, so I shut the stream off, and I went around searching all 30 Hinox. That's the regular Hinox, the blue Hinox, and the black Hinox. And all 10 of the Stallnox to try to figure out which ones I hadn't beat. Because when you've beaten them, once you find out about the Kilton monster medals, a little star appears next to their name on their life bar, kind of like the little star on the game save here to denote that you've beaten Ganon. So I had to go around to all 40 of these guys to try to figure out which ones did not have stars next to their names. And then I marked them on my map in game with a star next to them. So now I know where the last 4 are. I'm finally going to go hunt them down and finish this series that really should not have been like 8 separate videos, part 1 through 5. Speaking of which, there we go. This is part 5, not part 4. See what I mean? It's like anything that can go wrong has gone wrong with this series So I'm really looking forward to wrapping it up. I have a lot of aggression to take out on these Stallnucks, so let's go get them. Oh man. I was supposed to start streaming an hour ago. But you know, even with my alarm sitting right on the bed right next to me, it didn't wake me up. I don't know if it even went off. So there's one right there, but as you can see, Blood Moon. So I'm not going to off him just yet because he'll just reappear. So give me a chance to make sure I have the right weapons. That'll do. Man, I am almost out of arrows. Okay, well, we gotta hit up Gerudo Town or Gerudo Village or whatever. Or Gerudo, however they pronounce it. We gotta hit that up from some arrows in a bit.
The blood moon rises once again.
Please, be careful, Link. Let's make sure YouTube chat is working. And it isn't. Hello, K9. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, everything that can go wrong with this series has been going wrong. Here we go with the chat not displaying again. Well, I'm working on it. Oh my goodness. Seriously, everything that can go wrong with this series has been going wrong. And most of it all in one night last night. So. Yep, says I'm connected. Take deep breaths. If taking deep breaths would fix it, I would take deep breaths, but I don't think that's going to help. See, it says connected all 3 channels. And it's still not working. Testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you, K9. Oh man, Okay, let's try the new app then. Not sure which one it is, because I have 2 on here now, so. I may have to go back to trying to window capture Twitch and YouTube chat separately. And if anybody's trying to talk to me on Mixer, I have no way of seeing that right now, unless I were to open a web browser. Okay, so I have the new one open. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Rename it so I know what I'm looking at here. Pardon me. 240 by 400. All right. 240 by 400. All right.
How do I get my name up there?
All right. That's working. I can send messages in Twitch. And I can send messages in Mixer.
Yo, what up?
And I can send messages in YouTube. And I can send messages in all. Okay, so it seems to be working. That's good. The new one seems to be working correctly now, as far as I can tell. And now, of course, Lisa is back on Facebook Messenger.
Testing.
It's working, K9. It's also reading off what you say, so that's pretty convenient too. So now I know when somebody says something. Okay, so it appears the new Restream app is working. That's good.
Why is it a girl?
Because I'm a straight guy. I'd rather listen to a woman's voice. And I'm kind of partial to the British accent after watching all of the Doctor Who that I watch, which is like all of it. Okay, I'm opening up Discord right now. I'm going to put the invitation link to my Discord in the chat. Did that one where I said hello testing, did that show up in YouTube as well, K9? You seem to be the only person talking as far as I know, so I'm asking you.
That's understandable.
What about the
Yes.
voice? Yeah. Oh, it is showing up? Alright, cool. Okay, so just a second. Gotta get the link here. Okay. So, since that is showing up in chat, this should go out to all of the chats. This is link to my...
I can't get on Twitch.
That's okay. This is a link to my Discord server. So anybody watching, if you're trying to talk to me in chat and it's not showing up, join my Discord there. That's always working from what I can tell. And let me know there. And then I can get back to it and try to do something about it. In the meantime, I really want to go hunt down these Stalnocks and get this series over with. Because I've been having fun, but also just so much has been going wrong. I should have wrapped this up like weeks ago, seriously. Go on, pull a rib out. Pull a rib out. Are you just going to stand there? Pull your rib out. Give me your eye. Ooh, another great flame blade. I lost the previous one.
turned the gameplay a little down.
Really? Is it that loud? Seriously? I can't turn my voice up anymore, but I can turn the gameplay down a little bit.
Little bit.
Okay, where'd the game go? What? All I did was update a number. Where did the game go?
Sorry I didn't say PLS, but thank you. Lil up.
Where did where did where did the game go?
Hell, my fault, my bad.
Okay, there it is. I can see it over here. Can you see the game now? Oh my goodness.
I think.
Like I said, everything that can go wrong has. Oh my goodness.
Perfect.
Oh, okay, that guy's gone. Okay, let's see. So where's the last three? So we got this guy over here by Hyrule Castle. And this guy over here by the Forgotten Temple. And this guy over here in the Icefall foothills of Hebra Mountains.
Hi.
Hi, FFS Gaming. How are you today? Which one should we go for first?
So how you been
Hebra-
so far?
Hebra Mountains or the one by the Forgotten Temple?
Good.
I've been alright, except for, the stress from dealing with this every single thing that can go wrong with this live stream going wrong over the course of this entire series. I'm really looking forward to wrapping it up. I want to keep playing, but I really don't want to keep doing this specific series because I swear I'm starting to feel like like it's cursed. Is it possible for a live stream series to be cursed? I swear, I think it is. Did you sleep well? Yeah, period, period, period. I think a little too well, period. My alarm was supposed to wake me up at 11 so that I could finish my stream at noon, comma, but I didn't wake up, period. Better get some clothes on before Link dies of hypothermia. You know what's really weird? I would think that this would protect you in the cold more than a feather. Just saying. Makes sense to me.
You should go on a tiger run.
What's that? What's the tiger run? Now see, this is one of the stall knocks I don't have, but he's not popping up. Oh well, it's 5:55 in the morning. That might have something to do with it.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
In the snow, it's kind of hard for me to tell that it's daytime now. Hi, Jojo. Wow, somebody from Mixer chatting for once. That's nice. How are you today, Jojo?
Lyle.
Oh, you... Okay, 9, I see. You go on a Lionel run. I was kind of planning on maybe doing that after this before I do the go for the Talus medal. Just because that way it doesn't really matter if I don't get all of them. But, you know, it'd be nice to just take down as many as I can before a blood moon appears or something, you know?
That would be baddest.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea because I love fighting Lionels. They're a little more exciting than these guys, but... Okay, see, it's nighttime. Where is he? These guys aren't activating.
Kinda hard.
He was activating last night. And now he's just a pile of bones again. I don't... See what I mean? This is the problem this is the extent of the problems I've been having with this specific series. I don't know why, but he's not activating. He's just laying there as a pile of bones. And last night the dude was up walking around and everything. All 4 of these were.
Hello, new sub just.
So I know he's one of the ones I haven't beaten. Oh, well, welcome. I wonder why I didn't get an alert to that. It showed up on screen, but... Oh, because I had the alerts. I don't know why they were... I had that component shut down. I don't know why. That's weird.
Jax Davis just
See? See, now he's up. Yes, thank you, audio notification.
Archive it.
Get out of the... Oh my goodness, really? He fell down right in my way. He didn't even see me. Okay, got that one. Great Frost Blade. I don't think that I need a Great Frost Blade. Although now I know where to get one.
Good thing everything is working.
Yes, everything is working so far. Yes. Okay, but I'm running out of arrows, so...
Are you playing on the Switch or Wii U?
Playing on the Switch.
Switch.
By the way, thanks for the subscription, Jackson Davis. You are subscriber 103, as far as I know. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not getting all my notifications. I don't know what's going on. This series is cursed. I don't know who did it or why, but they've cursed my series.
Me lol.
Well, would you go and do that, 4K9? Don't curse my series.
JK.
I hope so, because I honestly am starting to wonder if this series is cursed. All the other streams seem to go fine, but no, I want to do the Hinox hunting series, and everything's going wrong. I bet I have no rupees. As I was saying, well, let's see if I have anything to sell her.
Bar got to go.
Gotta go? Alright, Jackson. Hope to see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the subscription. I'm on vacation all week this week, so I'll probably be streaming a lot.
I will be back.
Cool. Awesome. I'll look forward to it. Seriously. Thank you. Sell a few sapphires. And a few rubies. Normally I would just go to Laurelin and play the treasure chest game to get some rupees, but that's going to take a while, so...
Good, because this channel seems lit AF.
Really? Well, thanks. And thank you for censoring that. I really appreciate that. So I don't have a problem with swear words, but yeah, I like as many people as possible to be able to watch my streams and my videos, so I really appreciate that. Let's get some regular arrows. Just in case I run out of bomb arrows, at least I'll have something. Shock arrows are useful too, so let's go ahead and get some of those. Alright, now we can go get the last two Stalnox. This one is over here by the Forgotten Temple. If you haven't seen the Forgotten Temple, I would love to show that off. However...
You are welcome.
However, that's...
I will try to do my best. Homie.
Thanks. However, the Forgotten Temple is something that's best left unspoiled, seriously. I mean, when I first went in there, I was like, oh my god, what the f... It was just like unlike anything I'd seen so far in the game, and I was just like, I am not ready for this. I am not ready for this.
Lol yay.
Yeah, in the Forgotten Temple, I'll kind of spoil one little thing. Just so you know somewhat what to expect when you go there if you've never been there before. There's a lot of guardians.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of guardians. So, and the game went off again. See? I didn't even do anything. I'm just sitting here playing the game. And now it's back. Okay, well, at least it's back now. Alright, let's go get this second to last Hinox.
War is for the others.
It's the stationary ones. But I mean, you can breeze through there really easily if you know what you're doing. If you have the timing down from having done it before. Get your stealth out, get gear on, make sure you have a good shield in case you mess up. Because seriously, otherwise they'll destroy you. Seriously. But it's not as bad as underneath the hold
Those
on.
ain't hard at all.
Oh, I know, but there's a lot of them. Right here, I think it's Lomé Labyrinth Island. Down in the bottom of there's a bunch of walking ones. I think. No. Actually, I think those are stationary too. No, I think there are a couple walking. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's kind of like that, except you don't have as much room to maneuver around. Oh.
Hash, hash.
Oh, hello. There's a dragon. I can't remember that one's name, but yeah, there's totally there's a dragon. I think I got a horn, right? Was that a horn? Where'd it go? Oh, back the other way, of course. Oh boy. It's at this moment he realized he done fucked up. Oh my goodness, I survived that? Wow. This is better armor than I thought. That moblin hit me and I survived. At least I think he hit me. Pretty sure I didn't juke him.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Huh.
I was about to say that.
come on. Woo. No! No!
You eat. Blast you.
My left joystick likes to start walking to the left on its own. Here goes every one of my arrows.
Bless you.
Seriously? Finally. Now, forget this. I'm gonna cheat. I mean, technically it's not cheating, but I kind of feel like it is.
What are you shooting at though?
Balloons? You didn't see the balloons? Once you pop all those balloons, the Korok shows up, gives you a Korok seed that you use to upgrade your inventory. Isn't Hyrule beautiful though? Well, I mean, except for that big glowing red mess in the center. We're gonna go there. Even after I get the last Hinox, I'm gonna go to the basement and take on the Hinox in the prison one more time before I actually go get the medal.
Oh yeah, I forget.
And it's morning now. There I go, not paying attention to the clock again. Okay, looks like I'm about to get attacked by some wolves here. That's fine. I got something for them.
It is my pleasure.
Go get him, Wolf Link.
How do I get my name on the screen?
You just have to subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch. But you already have. Or at least I think you've already subscribed. There's the full events window I have, and I don't see your name, but I'm pretty sure you subscribed already. Let me put that back down at the bottom again.
Yes sir, I sure did.
Maybe there was just... Maybe when those guys are like that, there's just like too much stuff loaded already. In this case, it was because it was morning. But yeah. Oh, the Lord of the Mountain is active. Oh, I love to go. I love to go capture him and just ride around. Where's this stall, Knox? He's still napping. Ran out of gas. Oh, I found out the rock salt, 5 of those will give you half a tank. And I find those a lot and I don't use them for anything. So I'm like, dude, that's perfect. Now I know what my regular fuel for my Master Cycle Zero will be. Don't know why this guy is not spawning. What did I hit? Oh, wow.
Is that a DLC?
I thought it was grass. Is what a DLC? The Lord of the Mountain? There was a dude on a horse and then he just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's getting the heck out of here. Okay, that stall guy popped up, so this one should be up now. Alright. It just wasn't late enough at night yet.
Motorcycle.
Yes, the Master Cycle Zero is in the second DLC. Yep. It's what you get for finishing the last shrine / divine beast. You get the Master Cycle Zero is the 5th divine beast. Or at least that's how I see it, because it's up there on the loading screen with the rest of the divine beasts. Oh my goodness, why is it raining? A bomb arrow would have taken his health down so much, but no, it's raining.
And as well as Wolf Link.
No, Wolf Link I got through an amiibo. Actually. Wow, I almost destroyed the eyeball without it ever hitting the ground. Look at Wolfling go. So proud of him. Go get him, Wolflink. Thanks for the firewood, bro. My royal bow broke. That's okay, I got another bow. Boom. Oh, Wolflink took my last hit. That's alright. You're a good puppy. You're a good puppy. How about a treat for my good little puppy? Oh, I guess he's not hungry. Must be because he didn't take one hit from that stall Knox. Wolflink is a boss. Giant boomerang. Ooh. Stronger than the one I already have? Yes, please. Can I take both of them? Nope. Alright. Well, so that's number 39.
Boss.
So that's number 39. The last one is the one over by Hyrule Castle. Right over here. And then I'm going to go in Hyrule Castle. And actually, I think I'll go get the medal, but then I'll go in Hyrule Castle and take on the one in the basement if you want to see it. I did it in my Ganon fight speedrun. Oh my goodness, there was the dragon again. I missed out on another horn. Oh. It's all right. I know when and where he spawns. I can get hit whenever I want. Man, I'm thirsty. I need a drink. Hi, Lisa. Welcome back. I guess Twitch chat is displaying now. Awesome. Now if I could just get my green screen working properly in the daytime, I think I'll finally have everything set up.
I was watching you when you did the Go speed run.
Yeah. Some people still like watching that. The Stallnox in the lockup though. I wish you could get the Hylian shield back by beating him like every time you beat him though. Not like so you could get more than one Hylian shield, although that'd be boss, but oh boy. That was a mistake. Okay, stall monsters are still coming out. That's good. Let's say I know I have a Rivali's Gale. What's going on?
But now I can't watch it because it's restricted.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's something I'll be doing today since I'm on vacation. I have downloaded that video actually, K9, and I'm going to edit out the music because that's what got it restricted. So I'm going to edit out the music and then re-upload it. Then you'll be able to watch it. Where did all this air come from? Is there a dragon around?
It's all good, you don't have to.
Well, I will definitely be taking on some Lionels after this because I just lost a Lionel bow. I just realized something. I need to respawn Wolflink. There we go. Go get him, little helper.
Urbosa's glory is ready.
Heck, you're going to get fucking 10 names. But I meant.
Another giant boomerang. Man, I used to have trouble finding these. Now they're all over the place. Alright. That's the last one. So, now, do we go get the medal? Or go fight the one in the basement? Let's see. First off, I'm going to readjust because this metal seat. Oh. Killing my tailbone. Killing my tailbone.
Whatever you want.
Rivali's
Lisa,
Gale
you
is
don't
now
chat
ready.
much while you're in here, do you? Is it difficult to do that on your tablet? Because I know it is on mine. Sometimes the video will load, but the chat won't. Other times the chat loads, but the video won't. I don't know. Twitch is really iffy about some things. Maybe she's just too preoccupied with watching me and listening to my voice. Anyway. Nothing? Oh, I'm trying to get her to talk. Anyway. Where's my... Oh, there's my controller. Yep. Why finish off the stream with going to get a medal? I'm going to go get the medal, and then I'm going to finish off the stream by going back down into the Hyrule Castle basement, so to speak, down in Lockup, and take on that Stalnox there. However...
Ellum here, Ellum multitasking.
Okay. However, I'm going to make it a little interesting. After I get the medal, I'm going to go get rid of all my hearts, and all my extra stamina vessels. And then I'm going to fight my way from the gate to the lockup in Hyrule Castle. And then face the Hinox.
Go for it, BRO.
And I'm going to try to do it using only the Master Sword. So no weapons with buffs or anything like that. Just the Master Sword. Actually, I might get a couple of the Royal Broadswords and use those instead, because the Master Sword is really powerful in this game save.
How are you going to do that though?
See, it's got 50. Because I've upgraded it through the Trial of the Sword. How am I going to do what? Get rid of the hearts and stamina vessels? Oh, of course it's raining. Well, that's alright though. There's a
Yes.
bridge over here. Oh, you don't know how to do that? Oh, well, stay tuned. You're in for a treat. No one tell K9 how to do that. K9 is in for a treat. Don't spoil it for K9. Okay? No one spoil it.
Why?
I just don't want it spoiled. Let's see. The Forest Giant. This
Someone
is...
tell me don't listen to him.
You've done it. You've defeated all the Hinoxes. Oh, you are fragrant. It's as if there was a Hinox standing right in front of me. Thank you so much. Oh yes. Here, let me give you this. Yay! First time I've ever gotten that medal in any game save. You don't have to suffer in silence anymore. I know how much it hurts you every time you kill a monster. Destroying monsters for their materials is soul-crushing work, but it must be done. There it is. So I have the Molduga and the Hinox. Now I just need the Talus one. Okay, so you want to know how to get rid of your extra heart containers and stamina vessels? Okay. Stay tuned, because it's happening.
Yes, yes, yes.
I am going to have to get me a donut pillow for this chair. I ain't got any problems back down there, you know. It's just can't sit in a metal chair for too long. I don't have the tailbone for it.
What is it, a different statue?
Yep.
Like a demo.
I think so. Here we go. You come to tamper with your essence, yes? Tell me more. It's simple. I'll give you 100 rupees to take one of your heart containers or a stamina vessel off your hands. You can have one back for 120 rupees. And if it's not the same one you gave me, why, I won't tell a soul. So you can basically trade them in for each other, too. Exchanging a heart container for a stamina vessel, or vice versa, for only 20 rupees sounds good, doesn't it? You must be salivating at the idea. So let's go ahead and strike our bargain. Yes, please. I'm currently without any of your essence. Are you in the mood to sell? Yes.
Lucky guess.
Which type of essence will you surrender to me? It's going to take a while, though, because I got a lot of them, and you got to do it one by one. I wouldn't object if you wanted to give one more heart container. Now, the only way to get them back, though, is to have the rupees to buy them back.
It is lagging on my end. L will be back.
Alright. It's probably because I'm streaming to Mixer again now.
Where is the location?
It's in Hatino Village. It's like, right when you get to the entrance, you just go around the rock formation to the right, and boom, there's the statue. If you come up the main way, this is like a little side path that leads to it as well. Fortunately, getting rid of the stamina vessels will go faster.
Oink.
Oik. It's OIC. OIC. It's OIC, not
Thanks.
oik. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the bot. These text-to-speech engines haven't learned slang yet. And NetSpeak. Their main use is on the net, and they haven't learned NetSpeak. I know, yeah. I bet Sophia would get it. Anyway. And if no one knows who I'm referring to, Sophia is an AI, an android, essentially. And I say she.
Homophobe.
No, seriously. And I say she because she actually has been given citizenship in Saudi Arabia. So this android is actually specifically recognized as a citizen of a country. So, welcome to the 21st century. We have an android with citizenship. It's in Saudi Arabia, not America, but I mean still.
Dag, that's kinda dope.
Right? So you don't know about Sophia? Oh man. Just like, I would prefer when this stream is over, but you know, it's taken me a while to catch this stuff in, so go check it out now, but come back within like a few minutes, I'll be done. Just
Lil weird.
yeah, just type in Sophia Android, and I bet a whole bunch of stuff comes up. SOPHIA Android. Or AI. That would probably work better. Sophia AI. Two separate words, seriously.
I do a little bit.
Alright, so I can't give him any more heart containers. So now I'm going to give him my stamina vessels. Get off the bike, Link. There. Come on, just a few more. Just a few more, come on.
Oh, now I know who you are talking about. I forgot a moment.
Oh, so you've seen her.
Thank you for reminding me.
No problem. I've been trying to follow what's going on with Sophia for a while. It's very interesting. She's an android equipped with what they call social AI. So she's what they call a social robot. So her entire shtick basically is she's supposed to learn how to socialize with human beings. Okay, that's it. Giving away all my essences. I only have 3 hearts and 1 stamina wheel. Alright. So see, here's Hatino Village. See, there's the main entrance. The main entrance right down here. So you come up through the main entrance and you just go around this rock formation here. And down there's the statue. Or conversely, before you even go through the entrance, you can just climb up the side of this rock formation over here. The big rock right before the path to Hatino Village. Big rock right down there where the path kind of forks off.
Remember what you look like as well.
And you just come up here and there's the statue. Yeah. definitely really good voice or face recognition software. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man, to think that we live in a day and age where AI is like a real thing, or at least simulated AI is really close to actual AI. I mean, we can't prove that an AI is self-aware, but then again, technically we can't prove a human is self-aware either, so it's kind of like that old saying, if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, then it must be a duck. Alright, so now it's off to Hyrule Castle. I could just warp in there, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Actually, I am, but it's not what it looks like. Just hold on. I want to get to the gate of the castle faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel to inside the castle, then pick to leave the map, like you can with the Divine Beasts, because that puts me right outside the front gate. Because I don't want to keep streaming for too long, because I'm getting a sore throat. I've had some bad...
Sorry, now I'm going off topic. Have you ever played to or for right JW?
I gotta get off of here soon. I'll answer that question in just a second. So I've had some really bad heartburn, and so that's been working its way up, so I'm getting a sore throat. And it's really sad because I'm hungry, but I can't eat. Because if I eat, then the heartburn gets worse, and my throat starts getting more sore. So, but I couldn't get the antacid because the store that I buy it at is closed, and I don't want to pay $8 for something over at this place that I can buy over at this place for $1. So I'll be leaving here soon. I'll be getting back online later today.
Tums.
Actually, it is Tums, but it's Tums without the name. Hold on a sec. I have this bag I take to work with me. Oh. Lego Batman. One of the best Lego movies ever. One of the best Batman movies ever. Anyway. I leave it in my car, but I take this bag with me. It's got like pain medicine in it, Tiger Balm if my muscles get sore, antiseptic mouthwash, my teeth start hurting. Got some lotion because the soap at work just rips my skin up. So, and I thought I had the antacid bottle in here, but I don't see it. I must have thrown it away.
Why are you going to the left?
That's my controller. The joystick does that. It just automatically starts walking to the left sometimes. Watch. Okay, I can't get it to do it on purpose, but it does it sometimes. Okay. The only way I could make this harder is if I went in naked. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to at least wear the Of the Wild set. Wait a minute. One more thing I want to try. I'm going to turn off all the champion abilities. Oh boy.
When done, when are you gonna live stream again?
Probably right after I get back from the store. Alright, so there's no way, I don't think there's any way I could climb that wall without wasting a lot of time, so we're going to go right in through the front gate. Oh my goodness! It's shooting Wolflink!
And what is it going to be about?
I'll take on the Lionels. Most likely I'll take on the Lionels, get some better gear. In preparation for the Talus hunt. Like, how did that thing not see me, but it saw Wolflink? Wolflink won't go into the castle? Alright.
For some reason they're a little hard.
I'm dead already. The Lionels are hard? No, not once you know how to beat them. I don't think I'm ready to take them on with only 3 hearts, though. Because they're pretty fast. They have a varied attack and they're real fast. And that Guardian got me mainly because I didn't know where I was going to go from there. I could not get past that gunk without dying. So, I'm not going to be able to speed through this.
Any tips?
Because, see, I have to get all the way over on the other side of the castle, basically, to go where I'm going. So, any tips for the Lionels? Well, stasis helps a lot of people. It's never really helped me. I'm not that good with my aiming. I can't nail it on them in time. But mainly, get some good arrows and a good bow and shoot for their face. When they're down, you run around behind them and mount them. Then pause it, equip your strongest weapon and just start hammering away on them, because as long as you're mounted on them, you don't take any weapon damage. Your weapon doesn't take any damage, I mean. Guard that. Are you kidding me?
Nice shot.
This is going to be harder than I thought.
Never mind.
Nice shot. Never mind. The game disappeared again. Hold on, I'll fix that. Hopefully, it worked last time. Cool. Last time on Hinox hunting.
In back. Do you know any tricks with the vape?
Any tricks with the not sure what you mean. There are tricks? Well, that's something I gotta look into. Why was Link's mouth gaping open? Okay. Now, let's see if we can get up here without that other one catching me.
There's the dragon, ring and some others that I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I could do like the ring thing. Oh, hello. Is this... I think this is another entrance to the lockup. Where am I? Where am I on the map? No, this is another entrance to the tunnels, but it's going to take forever to get to the lockup.
You beat the DLC with 3
from
hearts,
here.
how?
No, I didn't beat the DLC with 3 hearts. No, you missed it. You didn't know. You don't know about it either. I went to Hatino Village, where you can trade in the you can trade in your essences, as they put it. So I sacrificed all my hearts and stamina vessels. This eyeball is around here somewhere. If I can just stop walking off to the left. Oh my gosh. Okay, now it's raining, so there went my idea of using bomb arrows. No, I haven't tried a 3-heart run yet. I'm just trying to get to the lockup in Hyrule Castle. Oh, it's raining, so of course I can't climb up. Okay.
It's on the other side, go around it.
I know, but I can't get past this purple stuff. Does the ancient shield not conduct electricity? Nice. Dude, those electrical balls just conducted the lightning? That is awesome. Well, this is bad timing with the rain. Oh boy. You know what? I have an idea. It's still a little risky, but I have an idea. What's in here? I haven't gotten these chests in a while, ever since the nice. Ever since the Trial of the Sword glitch was patched, that would allow you to infinitely respawn chests and stuff. Okay, so now if the rain's just now I just have to wait for the rain to stop. Because I got to get up that wall, and then... So I got to get up that wall right next to me, and then just head straight around along the wall, and drop down into that little door there. See that door that looks like it leads into the mountain underneath the castle? It's the door just to the right of that. Just to your right of that. That'll take us straight to the lockup. I just gotta wait for it to get done raining first so I can get up here. I'm not gonna wait. I know I said I wasn't gonna use any abilities, but in this case, see, there goes the joystick going off on its own again. But in this case, all I'm doing is just saving time. I can get there without the ability. I just can't do it in the rain, so. There we go. And we're in the lockup. Wow, it took a minute for the gate to show up there. That's weird. Wow, I seriously missed that eye? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh boy. I was trying to activate that switch without him seeing me activate that switch. Bomb arrows! Bomb arrows, El Blanco Diablo! Oh, great. Now there's two. Never underestimate the power of bomb arrows. Did you see that? Oh, okay, that's not funny. All right, there we go. Whew. Let's see. I got my weakest stuff equipped, except for the weapon. Because that would be the Forest Dweller sword, and I can't find another one. Frostblade, no, that has, that's an elemental. I don't want to use any of the elemental stuff, so... Royal Broadsword. Alright, let's do this. Let the game save first. It has begun! Okay, ran out of regular arrows, so... See? That wasn't so hard. These guys are easy. Yeah, Lionel Run would be way more exciting. But anyways, that's normally how you would get the Hylian Shield. See, there'd be a little treasure chest over here. You open it up and you got the Hylian Shield. Test of the Royal Guard. Strike down the giant foe to become recognized as a Knight of the Kingdom. And then you get the Hylian Shield. Yay! Okay, so we got the Hinox medal. Made it to the lockup and defeated the Stalnox. And he wasn't really that hard, actually. I'm a little disappointed. But anyways, once you come into this room, it locks you in. So yeah, I think this is probably the only tunnel in the castle that leads to a dead end. I mean, it's technically not a dead end, though, because you can go not this way. One of these cells, there's like a hole in the wall where you can go outside. And, oh, see, there's another one that leads to a different path. So I mean, it's not totally a dead end. Dude, give it up. You suck. Now leave me alone. Ooh, gems. Nice. But yeah, see? Behind that cell, it goes to a whole nother path. So, I mean, it's not totally a dead end. Wow, it's been a while since I've been here. So drop a third egg in here, and Korok. Now that I've got the Korok seed, I'll go ahead and get me 3 hard-boiled eggs. Also, this is a hot spring, so oh, more eggs. So, if I was missing any hearts, basically I could hop in here, and as long as it goes up, I think past your waist, it heals you. I can't take any damage right now without flat out killing myself, though, because I only have 3 hearts. But yeah, that's it for this stream. I will be back later today. I'll be hunting down some Lionels to get some better gear. I mean, right after I go back and buy all my hearts and stamina vessels back, because like I said, I ain't ready to 3-heart run some Lionels. Not yet. I've been playing for a year, but I don't think I've been playing that hardcore. I did take on Ganon from the start of the game, though. I did the boss rush. And while I was doing it, I did video capture by holding down the... I can't do it now, but that's why. Okay, actually, you know what? Before I go forward here, I did the boss rush in Breath of the Wild, and I was video capturing it the entire time. And I uploaded it 30 seconds at a time to my Facebook, and then I downloaded all the videos, and I've been meaning to put them all together so that I can upload it as one video, and I just haven't gotten around to it. This is all a bunch of captured video of the second DLC. There's some more Super Mario Odyssey. And here it is. Here's where I did the boss rush I did the Ganon boss rush. I took on all 4 Blights back to back and Calamity Ganon. No, I didn't do it with only 3 hearts, but
I'm back.
welcome back. We're gonna watch some video capture I did on the Switch of me doing the Ganon boss rush. Because I did it. I didn't do it with just 3 hearts, but I did it. And it was very difficult to do that while capturing video. While hitting the video capture button. Basically, I was using my controller like a keyboard. Like, it was crazy. If I bought some more ancient arrows, that might have helped. But I don't know if anybody else has noticed this before, but I've never heard anybody mention this. Each Blight Ganon actually seems to be weak to a specific element. So if you use the right elemental arrow on them, you can take down a big chunk of their health a lot faster. And the same goes for like if you're using the swords or spears or whatever. Use a certain element on a certain Blight, and it will actually kill them faster. And I'm not going to tell you which ones. I'll let you figure that out on your own. But I think I used them all correctly in this run anyway, so I'm not sure. Now this is where Windblight gets on my nerves. Those things flying around him. Thunderblight Ganon, I think is the bomb arrows as well. I'm not sure. I think his weakness is the bomb arrows as well, but then again, he's so fast it's hard to nail him. Actually, it might be the electric ones. Honestly, I use the electric ones on Waterblight Ganon, but I think Thunderblight Ganon might be weak to them. I know that's kind of ironic or whatever, because he uses the electricity, but notice when you lift up his column when he's striking it with lightning, it strikes through him to hit it, and that stuns him, and that takes a big chunk of his health away. So here's Waterblight Ganon. I hate Waterblight Ganon. Thunderblight Ganon used to be my weakness, but now it's Waterblight
Okay,
Ganon.
because I'm having trouble with him and it making me angry.
Yeah. Get a really good shield. I mean, if you can, do what I did earlier. Go to the lockup at Hyrule Castle and get the Hylian shield. Because its defense is 90, and it is possible to get stronger shields than that, but it has very good durability. Great durability. That thing will last me through like all 4 of the Blight bosses and Ganon. And some Guardians. I mean, it's really good. So this is his second phase. So you can do a flurry rush, but you can't really hit him. I mean, I hit his arm right as it passed by me, but that was it. But it did get me in close for a good shock arrow shot. As you can see, he's definitely weak to shock arrows. I don't have to aim quite so well for his face, it just drops him. But I'm taking on Thunderblight Ganon here in a bit. And we'll see how I handle that. I think he's the last one. That's why I had trouble with this, because he was the last one. It's like I was so tired from going through the other 3. I don't know why I put on Midna's helmet there. That was kind of dumb. Strangely enough, yes, Fireblight Ganon, the ice arrows work on him. Doesn't that seem kind of backwards? Seems like you would use fire on ice, but there's not an ice Ganon, so use the ice arrows on fire Ganon.
Good, because I absolutely can't build a building.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, get a really good shield and practice the perfect guard, parrying. I think it's the same thing. It's just two different names. But practice that, and that helps out a lot. And then, like I said, when he drops those little pillars and goes to strike him with the lightning, you got to use Magnesis to lift one up underneath him while dodging the lightning from all the rest of them. And then he'll end up shocking himself. And then he drops down and he's stunned for a little bit. Fireblight Ganon here is easy. When he does this, you just throw a bomb and it gets sucked right up into him, and then you, boom, blow it up. Also, get some ancient weapons. Some really strong ancient weapons from like the major test of strength shrines. Like ancient sword plus plus. They may not be upgraded that far unless you defeated some divine beasts, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what I'm using on him, is the ancient battle axe plus plus. It hurt him pretty good. So look at that, 2 ice arrows to the face, and he's just like, ugh, I give up. Look, he's laying there, he's almost like, just finish me. Look at that, one more shot. He just barely got away. And boom! Now here's the one you've been waiting for, Thunderblight Ganon. Watch close. I can't say that I did a great job. I honestly don't remember, but I did beat him, so. See, I missed that parry. Missed that one too. This was like months ago, man. This was probably almost a year ago. So, I didn't do great. But yeah, there's another help. They bring a lot of food. Also, if you can get all the rubber gear, I'm not sure where it's at, but that keeps you from being able, that makes you unshockable when you equip all 3 of them, so that's a real big help. What would be an even bigger help would be having the Thunder Helm, but I don't think you can actually get the Thunder Helm until you beat Thunderblight Ganon, so. Perfect guard, right? See, I was going for the spinning attack there, but I didn't get the timing right. You have to pull out the weapon and then hold down the button, and yeah, I messed it up. Because you can't have a 2-handed weapon and your shield ready at the same time. So that's when I said, forget it. I just pulled out the Master Sword. This is a lot easier to do in Hyrule Castle than it is on Vanda Boris, though. Because there's all the stuff overhead there on Vanda Boris.
I have arrived.
Welcome back, Elmo Bison. You actually missed the main purpose of this stream. We got all of the remaining Hinox and got the medal, and now we're watching footage of me doing the boss rush. at Hyrule Castle. I just went and got a bunch of hearts together and a bunch of equipment. I didn't take on any divine beasts, and I just went straight to the castle and took on all 4 blights and Calamity Ganon. Thank you for saying darn. I really appreciate that. No actual swear words would be great, because my kids like to watch these videos too. And they're only 13 and 14 and 6, so. I think we already watched this video all the way through, didn't we? Oh, we'll watch it. So yeah, my best advice for fighting the bosses though is always gear yourself up. Get a lot of really good gear. Go around and complete as many shrines as you can so that you can get more heart containers and stamina vessels.
I'll be going to take a shower real quick.
Alright, no problem. You can watch the replay later too, so. I don't lock them out for patrons anymore since nobody was using my Patreon anyway. I think my biggest problem with Thunderblight Ganon nowadays is just that he causes you to drop your equipment. That's just a real pain in the neck. Goodness. See, I was trying to use his electricity on him again there, but like I said, you can't equip the shield and a weapon at the same time. And yes, you can drop the Hylian shield. I was really surprised by that. There actually used to be a glitch, I don't think it works anymore, where you could drop the Hylian shield and then overwrite any other shields you were holding with Hylian shields, so you could end up with a whole bunch of Hylian shields. I never got it. I never could pull it off though. It involves having to take down a lot of Lionels and getting a lot of shock and getting a lot of well, I guess you don't need the shock arrows, but you do need the rubber outfit because you have to take a lot of shots for it to work, and the timing has to be just right. I never could pull it off. But if y'all would like to see some better, a lot more good strategies for Breath of the Wild, you should check out a YouTuber by the name of Austin John Plays. Man, he has some great videos for this stuff, and he has videos featuring all of the glitches that I talk about too. Like that glitch. He was able to pull it off like consistently. I couldn't pull it off at all. And there's the end of Thunderblight. See, I struggled too. I don't struggle with him so much anymore because I've gotten the timing down for the parrying a little better. But I still struggle with him. Strong enough. I can't hold him. So for anyone just now tuning in, or maybe skipping ahead in the replay later, We've taken out all 40 Hinox and gotten the Kilton's Monster Medal for Hinox. For Hinoxes. Sorry, I forget there is a plural form of that word. And we are now watching footage using the okay, that was an accident. Using the video capture button on the Nintendo Switch controller. If you hold it down, it records the previous 30 seconds of video. So I did that while taking on the boss rush at Hyrule Castle. I didn't defeat any Divine Beasts. Got a bunch of hearts, stamina vessels, a bunch of really good gear. And went in there and took down Wind Blight, Water Blight, Fire Blight, and Thunder Blight Ganon. And now taking on Calamity Ganon. This is just a nice little bonus for people who tuned in and watched the stream, you know. Because on this stream I only took down 4 Stalnox, that's all that was left. It was just really hard for me to find them previously. Now all the footage isn't here because, as you can imagine, it's hard to take on all these Ganons while pushing the video capture button on the controller. I was basically using it like a keyboard like this to try to play. As you can see, this was when I was less experienced with taking on Ganon as well, because he's actually being able to nail some of his attacks that nobody saw in my Ganon boss fight speedrun. Oh, I guess I did pull off the glitch. I guess I was able to pull off the glitch, well, at least once. Look at all those Hylian shields. Look at it. Look at all of them. I guess I was able to pull it off. Well, which game save was this on? Because that's a lot of Hylian shields. I should be playing on that game save. Boom! Nailed it! Yeah, at this point I never even thought about switching to the attack boost armor before attacking him. So that's why it's taken so long. I did get a lot of ancient arrows though, that helped a bit. I still think the bomb arrows actually do more damage on him though. Dude, it went through his claw. Awesome. Oops. Oh well. That was just me eating some stuff and stuff. Ooh, barely missed. See, when he gets in that protected form, he drops his attack right when he drops his shielding, I guess you could say, right when he attacks. So, just like that right there, if you time it just right, you can hit him. See right there? Right after he attacked? Hold on. See? Right after he attacks, right after he attacked, he became vulnerable. So if I had done a flurry rush in the right direction right then and there, I would have been able to just whack, 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 whack away on him. I think anybody who's watched my speed run of this Ganon fight will know by now that obviously I can beat him. But just because we watched it this far, we may as well finish it. He's almost done, I swear. Especially if he keeps shooting like that. I will tell you, a lot of the combat in this game was the hardest thing for me to figure out and get used to, but now that I have, I love it. I'm skipping through the clips right as they end. Because they're only 30 seconds at a time on the Switch. I can't imagine trying to do this in Master Mode without the Master Sword, with only 3 hearts and no extra stamina. That's insane. Because if he's like the other enemies in Master Mode, he'll regenerate his health. So basically, if you miss any opportunity to attack him, you've pretty much failed. So I haven't tried that yet. Don't think I'm quite ready for Master Mode. Yeah, not at that time. And he's done. Like dinner. I was hoping to take him on in like the big swirling storm beast form. So I do enjoy the Calamity Ganon and Dark Beast Ganon fights, but also like a lot of other people, I was still a little disappointed though.
Ganon.
For example, when fighting
Ganon
Dark
was
Beast
born
Ganon,
with a dark past.
it would have been cool if
He was a pure embodiment of the ancient
when you shoot
evil
the
that
glowing
was reborn
spots,
time and
instead of him
time.
going back to attacking and you waiting for Zelda to stop him again, if like it would stun him enough and weaken him enough to where you could like run up the back of him by his tail, because I'm pretty sure he has a tail, and then like fight a bunch of enemies that would spawn on your way to his forehead to hit the weak spot in his head, and then in the final shot ride the gust of wind up and finish him off. That would have been amazing. It's like some God of War type stuff right there. That would have been awesome.
A powerful weapon in the face of evil.
I'm not saying I think the boss fights were terrible,
You may not
but they
yet
definitely
be at
could have been
point
better.
where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be
But courage need not be remembered,
for it is never
for it is never forgotten. And that right there, at the end, when Zelda says, "May I ask, do you really remember me?" I, for one, would have loved it if Link would have actually spoken verbally, audibly, and said, "You need not be remembered, because you could never be forgotten." And then she smiles, and then it goes on to the next scene. That would have been, I would have loved that. I think that would have been awesome. Because he would have finally said something, but also it wouldn't have been enough personality to where no one could still identify with him. Because if you're playing The Legend of Zelda and you're going to save Zelda, surely you would agree with that. She doesn't need to be remembered because there's no way she could be forgotten. Okay, back to the video. Also because it's a line she just said to him earlier, so...
that energy covering Ganon's body is called malice.
Oh shoot, my restream app stopped working. It's still showing up on screen though, that's good.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called malice.
Oh, this is where I was trying to do the clipping thing. Trying to clip out of the barrier. And yes, eventually I was able to pull it off. And I have pulled it off on the Master Cycle Zero before too. See, look! Look! See, so now I'm just wandering around Hyrule outside of the barrier. And you can clip back through the barrier. But I made the mistake of there's a way that you can enable saving. And I made the mistake of doing that and then saving. So now that game save is ruined. It's ruined. Unless I go back to like a previous game save before I clipped, and I don't think I have any. So it's ruined. I think, yeah, exactly. I think that's why I don't play it. I think that's why I don't play that game save with all the Hylian shields on it, because it's ruined.
Ready, Link. Aim for a glowing area.
I can get some more shrines in it, but that's about all I can do. Because I'm already at the Ganon, Dark Beast Ganon fight, so... If I beat him, it reverts to the previous save, which is outside the barrier. So, it's complicated, but basically, yeah, it's ruined. So, anyways... See, this is I'm still outside of the barrier, and this is like the only NPC that shows up is the dude with the treasure chests. So once you go there and try to play the treasure chest game, you can suddenly enable saving and all that good stuff again. Let's fast forward here. So basically I saved and then I headed back to the castle. See, there's Dark Beast Ganon out there. So I went back to the castle and I thought, hey, let's see if I can save here and then fall through that hole in the floor and fight Ganon again.
As he now is. I will hold the malice back.
But as you can see, there's a barrier there. You can't fall through that hole to start the Calamity Beast, the Calamity Ganon fight again. You can't fall through the hole. So, And I tried once before to place the travel medallion in there so that after I beat the fight I could teleport back in, and it wouldn't let me place it. Now there is a way to clip under the ground using bombs and backflipping, but it requires there to be an enemy present because you have to do a flurry rush and then detonate the bomb at the right time. And there's no enemy here, so I can't think of any way to clip under there. And if I did, I've seen people get in there before, after the boss fight. I don't remember how. I even did it by accident, but I don't remember how. And if you do, once Dark Beast Ganon has spawned, it starts the boss fight, but there's no boss. Like, you'll see the life bar and the music plays and everything, but there's no boss. So I ended up saying, forget it. And I took some wild shots from a tower with the light bow because the arrows go on like so far, you may as well say they go on forever.
Shoot a glowing area.
I just thought, I'll hit him eventually.
I'm sorry.
And then I got tired of doing that, so I tried to clip back in. And eventually I did clip back in.
Get ready, Link.
Sometimes the opponent will go right through the barrier.
It's working.
Now this is still the same boss fight, so technically this counts. I took a little detour and took a break, but technically it still counts. And what that glowing gold ball in the background is there, that's my horse trying to get through the barrier. So I was trying to get my horse back, but I couldn't. This was before the Master Cycle 0, so I think I just went ahead and stopped capturing until the final shot. Yep, knew I was going to take a hit there. There was no way around that. I was trying to hit him from the ground, but it didn't seem to work.
Now, Link.
Boom. So technically it's still the same boss fight.
Do you really remember me?
See, that's the scene I was talking about. He should have said something. Something! Didn't even like shrug his shoulders, nod his head, shake his head, nothing. Just stood there. Anyway, That's it, guys. I gotta get out of here. I gotta pick up some stuff from the store. Oh my goodness. I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. Okay, not that I've never done that before. Obviously I have, but whew. I didn't think I was gonna be here that long today. I gotta pick up some things from the store, so I gotta get going. But I'll be back later today. Later tonight at least. I'll see y'all later. Have fun.